My name is Callum Richardson and I am a Year 12 student at the Billericay School. Over the course of my filming I have been using a variety of technologies. During the research phase I was able to access YouTube through using the internet. I could look into the type of films that I was interested in and things that would inspire me to make my film. This also meant I was able to watch a variety of different opening sequences and different genres. This enabled me to identify my common conventions. As well as these, I could also look up my video tutorials if I was stuck with something. During the planning stage, I created a film pitch of my ideas, which I presented to my peers. I used PowerPoint and was then able to use pictures and downloads to give the audience a greater understanding of my vision and enable them to understand better. When I started filming, I selected the camera HDC 600. The main reason for this was that it was the best quality camera that the school had available when I was filming. The camera offered other features like zooms and was compatible with a variety of tripods. The size and weight of the camera is also beneficial as it allows me to carry it to different locations, some being off-road and required jumps with the camera in hand that I could not have accomplished with a larger camera. Sure. Having got all the footage, I then used the software program Final Cut Express. Final Cut Express is extremely versatile because it allows you to do many things and is fairly simple to use after you get the hang of it. In the process of using it, I have learned to edit footage together. This is easily done in a number of ways by dragging footage from one sidebar where the footage is kept onto the timeline, and from there you can edit it, add text onto the screen as well. This can be done by entering the settings and simply clicking the text I used when I had the poem City in the Sea fade into the screen line, and it created an eerie effect. Add music. I added the song in the house in a heartbeat, which was a cover version, as using the official would have been copyright infringement. I got the music from YouTube and messaged the uploader asking if it was alright to use his music. It's also easy to get hold of anyone, anywhere in the world with the fast working internet that we have these days. Add effects onto the piece. So it helped out massively. Final Cut allows us to add clips in at any point and trim them down, and also add effects into the piece. My film involves a technique of cross-cutting, and Final Cut Express enables you to do this. For example, during the hypnosis scene, I cross-cut to the dream sequence and then back to the original scene. Final Cut enables you to apply these filmmaking techniques. With just one click, all the editing that you have is achieved and saved. Compatible with Final Cut is a software package called LiveType, which enables you to make unique titles. When my film starts, it shows the production company, and for this I'm having a picture of a dark woodland area full of mist, and then a figure is seen gliding through it. After the figure disappears, the name of the production company appears. Once you're finished with LiveType, it's easy to add straight to the Final Cut editing. Thanks to Convergence, if I want to go back and edit my titles in LiveType, the changes will appear in Final Cut. I've been uploading updates of my work to the site Tumblr constantly to show what I've been up to with my work and what I've achieved. This creates a constant timeline of my work, when I edited it and when I achieved things step by step. This is done every lesson using the internet and only takes up a few minutes of time. I have put my film on Tumblr, and this again shows Convergence and the compatibility of technology. In the past, not just anyone could go make a film, only the very rich or people within the media business, but now anyone within reason can make one. The democratisation of filmmaking has allowed us to make any film that we choose to. A HD handheld video camera can be purchased from any electronics shop for under £100. So many editing softwares can be purchased for a low price or downloaded for free as well that work on any computer. Final Cut is just one of the softwares used, and it's probably one of the more difficult ones. Once a film has been made, it can easily be uploaded to media platforms such as YouTube or Vimeo. Not only does this give a platform for such films, it also has the potential for receiving immediate feedback. This clearly shows technological convergence operating. The amount of available technology is brilliant and easy to use, but all the technology in the world doesn't help if you don't know how to use it. So I've learned that if you are to untap the potential of technology, you must apply it with knowledge of filmmaking. In my film, I've used techniques such as cross-cutting, match on action, tracking, and the rule of thirds. These are recognised film techniques which help to interest and engage the viewer. The technology of the hardware and software would not be effective without this knowledge. Technology must go with the knowledge of filmmaking for a successful film to be produced.